Hey everybody, this is John the Other, obviously. And as you know, there was a truck attack in Edmonton, Alberta. Now, Edmonton is not a hot spot for, terrorist attacks, but apparently this was an Islamic terror attack, a truck attack. And in the cab of the truck was an Islamic State flag, so that's how we're identifying this. And I don't want to comment too much on the flood of undocumented, unvetted refugees into Canada and the scope of the problem that poses. What I want to comment on is Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's response. And the reason I'm spacing my words out so carefully though there is I'm pretty annoyed. I'm pretty angry. Justin Trudeau, amongst other things, he made a very vague, substance-free commentary on this. Our thoughts and feelings and prayers and blah 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 go with the first responders, yada yada yada. Who gives a shit? Shut up, Justin. But one of the things he said was that diversity is our strength. This is a phrase that you've heard before. You'll hear it again. Diversity is our strength. And it's more than just substance-free rhetoric. It's more than just a talking point. It's more than just fluff. It's a very grotesque lie. And the lie is, let's talk about what do we mean by diversity? Well, what is diversity? Well, it's the opposite of unity. So a community or a culture that is characterized by diversity isn't a community or a culture. It's just a collection of people. You have people who are Pakistani, you have people who are, Croatian, you have people who are from Scotland, you have people who are descended from England, you have people from China. Canada is a country of immigrants just as the United States is. But to become Canada and not just a collection of immigrants, you need to have people unified in their national identity. And that is not diversity, that's unity. So when people are unified in their identity and their beliefs and their values, well then you have a coherent, stable, robust community. On the other hand, when the strongest characteristic is diversity, meaning everybody is in separate belief systems, in separate ethnic categories, and paying attention to those categories and separating themselves from each other, well then you don't have strength. You don't have a coherent culture. You have a divided, fractious culture. So when Justin Trudeau, in response to a violent attack using a truck as a weapon, a stabbing by, we can say Islamic terrorists, we can say jihadists, we can use all kinds of categories and labels. A person with an Islamic State flag in the cab of their truck. And his response is, diversity is our strength. Diversity is our strength. It's more than just a lie. It is a profound and grievous insult to every Canadian. Diversity, the thing that facilitated this, is going to be lionized and amplified and heroified. It is the opposite of what makes us strong. unity. I mean, if we're going to be talking about the strength of a community or the strength of a culture, don't forget that that pretty face has either behind it a moronic, fantastically stupid and ignorant person behind it, or conversely, someone who means you great harm. Those are the only two possible answers I can see. Thanks very much for watching, and have a lovely day.